Yo, fair to say, we are back, episode 19.
Yes, sir.
And we got a new guest at the table, along with our regulars. Got Dejon in the building.
Dejon in the building.
Top of the top.
Yes, sir.
Top of the top.
Yes, sir.
My boy out here making his rounds. And of course, we got Auntie in the bag.
Yeah, Auntie.
Okay, they're getting that spice again today.
What's up, y'all?
They've been asking for you to come back. So.
Yeah, shout out to Ace Pet. I saw a couple of y'all up in there. You feel me? You know I love Ace
Auntie
Pet.
is a fit. They fucking with you over here.
Fuck with y'all. Shout out everybody.
And Pot Lord, you look different, bro. You front and center today, bro. How you feeling?
We switched it up today, but yeah.
Switch your rule.
You feel me? Just a little switch, but hey, Permanent Lord is in the building, man.
Yeah, we did.
Permanent Lord.
Permanent Lord.
Did y'all get that? Y'all caught that?
Regardless of the seat, he said he just permanent in the building.
In the building, man.
He stepped it up a seat.
He definitely did.
I'm level up.
It's kind of a higher, a mediocre, higher upper seat. You know.
Front seat gang.
Next episode, I'm sitting over there trying to fucking.
What's with y'all in these seats?
Let's be clear. Six tried to get me out this seat already today. What'd you say?
What's up with these seats? Why y'all be having seat wars?
I think Smack and Stet started it.
No, Stet didn't start it.
Stet, you was like, shares in the chat. Shares in the chat.
I'm gonna provoke it now. I'm gonna have fun with it now. But I definitely didn't start that. I walked into a troll session that was about to start where I felt like he was trying to troll in here by sitting here initially, and it really wasn't even serious. It was just back and forth banter, just fun. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, it turned to a big deal because once he tried to explain it back on Fig, he embellished it a little bit and made it way more than what it had to be. But it didn't go that way.
It's a higher up.
Me personally,
I don't
like to sit up there because you can see the gut. I'd rather sit
in the
two
cut.
back seats. Yeah, I'd rather sit in these seats anyway.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, for real. You already know they be on the foofas. So I'm like, calm that shit down.
It's best to sit back
calm that
here.
shit down.
On every podcast, I actually sat in the front seat every single time. Actually, this has been my seat on every single podcast.
Yeah, you kind of hating on on Auntie Shine with the mic in her face.
Oh, my bad, Mike.
You don't want them to see me?
Yeah, he got front seat. See what he did when he got front seat?
Put the pepperonis in the chat.
Pepperonis.
Why they saying that? Wait.
You not hip?
Yeah, why they say that?
Oh, wow.
Why they say no?
Oh, wow. Y'all really don't know about the pepperonis?
No.
You don't know about the pepperonis. It started way before. Yeah, you probably know it's affiliated with
I was around
Auntie.
before you introduced me. I was around.
Enlighten me.
What does that mean?
Enlighten me.
They feel like my areolas are equivalent to pepperonis.
Oh, that's out of pocket.
Pepperonis in the chat.
That's out of pocket.
These people are crazy.
Listen, it is what it is.
Wait. Time out. Yeah, exactly. That's my next question.
I walk it down.
I'm like, you ain't gonna just run past that.
How did they see y'all?
How does everybody know?
On YouTube? Like,
Wait, no, let me clear it up. It was my birthday, y'all. And I had a corset on. Okay. And so the money was like coming out the gun and we were streaming on Ace Boys Worldwide. Mm-hmm. But it was ladies' night. It was Ace Girls Ladies' Night. Okay. And I guess my little corset probably went sideways real quick. And since then it's been pepperonis in the chat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to her for
something else. I like it.
You should embrace it. That's what's up.
And I will.
So apparently, if it's your birthday on YouTube, you can show your titty. So everybody.
I didn't show a titty.
She had a nip slip.
An areola
slip.
Is that not a titty?
It wasn't even the whole
wasn't
areola.
Intentional.
No, it's not a titty.
Hell no, it wasn't intentional. Hell no, it wasn't intentional.
Areola is not a titty.
So do you feel like
did you get the whole channel blamped or no?
I mean, I don't know.
Not for a little pop out catch. She ain't going.
It's a fine.
Yeah.
Stay over there. For real.
Nah.
So being that your areolas are famous, you feel like you can make some chili off of them?
I would never. I already make enough chili.
Fair to say.
I don't need to hustle on the internet. But shout out to everybody who do. I don't got no problem. Right. I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Embrace that shit. I don't got time.
Her areola is more famous than y'all's, and y'all showing y'all shit intentionally. So.
Wow.
So yeah, they gonna come for y'all.
Oh shit, comments. They about to flood that shit up.
The fuck you know about titty stat?
So you know, damn, that's fucked up. You know these fans crazy. Speaking of which, man, you've been getting your fair shake of the FMW fandom. You've been making your rounds on some of the shows and showing love to all the homies. Obviously, they're talking about your platform and what you bringing, but you've been coming over to the platforms. How you feel your visits have been now that you like really tapped into the FMW network?
Oh, I love it. I mean, this is where I should have been in the first place.
You feel that way?
That's how I feel.
Okay, I don't want to get too deep then. So if you feel that way, what prevented that from happening when you lingered at the other place?
It's something that 80 had mentioned to me, but I never got the official invite. If I had got that official invite, I would have never ended up at Dude's platform. I just got an official invite to that platform before I got an official invite to this platform.
So you took the opportunity.
Yeah, but again, I still regret, and I said it before in the Shame on You interview. I regret accepting that invite, but I did get it.
Why do you feel like you regret? Do you just regret because of the course of action, the way things have happened, or it's because now that it went a certain way, you feel regret?
No, like I said in the interview, every day I went there, I had a bad feeling in my gut. I kind of felt like your body lets you know, like, you're not supposed to be here. And I was ignoring it. And
for the opportunity.
Yeah, for the opportunity, and as well as to try to bring some hip hop back to that platform, or hip hop conversation back to that platform, in contrast to some of the other rhetoric that they often have.
Okay.
As well as to promote the LA rapper. So you saw I was up there with a report card or talking about the LA rapper all the time, or interviewing them, inviting them up there to the platform. So also doing it for that reason as well.
Do you feel like it would have that course of events would have, if those course of events that happened wouldn't have occurred, would you have on your own will shook around from there?
Yeah, because it's August, and remember I joined last August. So my goal, and I said this during the interview, my goal was to be there for 1 year. So I would have left, and I definitely would have left once I saw Pop Smoke's.
The interview.
That interview.
Rubbed you the wrong way.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not what I get up and go do with my day.
Or affiliate with too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, so your report card, obviously, it's been going crazy for a while. Everybody's been talking about whether it's good and or bad. It's been doing what it's supposed to do. How you feel it's been going?
I feel like this year, this is the third one. I feel like this year has been the most positive feedback I've ever gotten.
They haven't been attacked as much?
Right, I haven't got only one diss record from an artist named Lucky Leak who didn't make it. So I feel like that's why he dissed me and everyone most artists who was on the card.
All right, can I just tell you where you got me fucked up on this?
I knew it was coming.
Because you had me so fucked up. Don't you ever put Boo Bucks Clan with nothing but, it should be nothing but 10s across the board for Bucks Clan. Bro.
You lucky stage president is a category on there, because then it'll be even lower. That's not the truth. The album that they dropped with Hit Boy this year was not good.
No, and that was
Hit Boy's
somebody's
fault. 10 across the board is very biased,
bro. They put it out.
No. Let me talk. Let me.
Fuck it. Let's get into it.
Let's get into this. Because let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you
real quick.
Yeah.
So those beats that, you know, obviously they Hit Boy beats. Obviously, they're phenomenal beats.
Grammy producer, yeah.
That is not what Bucks Clan raps on.
It wasn't a good match.
It wasn't. It just.
So you have to take points off their grade.
So is this off the latest project or the embodiment of work?
It's accumulative. So
I think
basically, if you drop something that's weak, it's going to lower your score. If you drop something that's great, it's going to boost your score.
No, but let me just get this clear, because I fuck with Hit Boy. You feel me? I fuck with both parties involved, but I just don't think that was a collab. And I think the label pushed that. It was like, yo, because, they pulled the whole, Draco album and stuff.
But they released this independently. This wasn't released on Capitol.
Oh, was it? Okay.
They went ahead and released this independently. I like the Useless record, and I like the World Tour record.
World Tour, Momentum, and Useless is pretty good. No,
Useless is fire.
But Momentum is really super good.
The 2 Chainz record is weak.
See,
the Dom K record, the Dom feature's terrible.
Yes.
So the Wiz record, it's corny. I always say with Blue Bucks, they have to rap about the struggle. They have to take us to the East Side Low Bottoms and MC from that perspective. Dior, Gucci, Fendi, Louis Prada. That's pandemic music. That time has passed, and we need some real substance.
I'm sorry. I highly disagree with you.
No. Substance matters, bro.
I disagree with you, because Blue Bucks Clan is literally better living rap. I literally listen to them, nigga, drive down PCH, and you feel me? I'm like, nigga, this is what life is all about. I don't want to hear about, they don't talk about killing niggas, they ain't talking about robbing niggas. I don't want to hear about their low bottom story. I want to hear them talk about better living.
Yeah.
Well, that's just perspective. To me, DMX sold more records than Jay-Z because he was more real and relatable. So Reasonable Doubt comes out, it's barely went gold at the time. DMX drops an album about the struggle and the rough side of being from the projects, and it sells like 7-8 million.
But you can't bank off that right now in a day and age like this, because you got a person like Yeet that's not talking about anything,
right?
And his album sales is through the roof.
Yeah, but he's white. We talking about black rappers, Kendrick Lamar, he rapped about real things. You feel me? Nipsey Hussle, he could rap about the Benz and the chain and the watch, but still you're gonna hear the struggle, you're gonna hear the pain, you're gonna hear
the full package.
You hear some struggle.
So let me ask then, because that's kind of where I was leaning to with the Blue Bugs. Your opinion on that, on his report card on this grade. He's saying it's not based off of one project. So okay, so let's say somebody drops a new project. Is this grade based off of that project, or do at that time do you go back and take their other grades, or do you go back and listen to old projects before you give a current grade?
I would, if somebody drops a project that I don't like or that I don't receive well, that's going to affect their score negatively. If they drop a project that I do like, it's going to affect their grade positively.
Right, but I mean, like, do you listen to old catalog stuff before you give the current year grade?
All
so
the
like,
time. When it deals with LA rappers, I'm listening to them all the time, especially at Blue Bucks Clan. You got to think I'm a bigger fan of their old work than I am of their more.
It should be nothing but 10s across the board.
Okay, perfect example. Like AD hasn't dropped a new project, right?
No.
But you've graded AD.
F.
Right, but you graded AD on what then? What music? How long ago?
I took points off of him not dropping new music. That's why his consistency score is low.
See, AD numbers are accurate.
They're his over.
Also, like Brandon, so he has been Brandon. So I'm supposed to not give him a score because he dropped music. No,
but on stuff like lyricism, cadence, flow.
How well does AD rap on a scale of 1 to 10? That's what the question I would ask myself. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well does
based off his past catalog?
Right, yeah.
Okay. I just want to see
him and Kalen was fired.
I just want to see the foundation of like where you get your scoring from. Is it current project or is it your catalog?
You added
because a lot of times people change up and try to do something different, like he said, and it wasn't as received because they want to do a different sound, so that maybe they want a different grade. Maybe they want to get outside their box and do something different, and then that affected them negatively. You said, wasn't it?
Yeah, it just didn't hit on.
So you are faulting rappers for. Or downgrading them for doing something different than what they're used to doing.
No,
shouldn't that be like? Shouldn't that boost their creativity?
That I don't like.
But shouldn't that boost their creativity?
No, what was creative about it?
I didn't listen to it
exactly.
But if somebody's going from street, or if somebody's trying to give you a different perspective, like he's saying, better living and not just the street thing. That's to me,
that was their whole premise. They came out like that. They came out talking about Cullinans and Rolls Royces on their very first project.
Exactly.
And this new project, they rapping about Cullinans and Rolls Royces. 5-6 projects in, give me range, give me something else.
They still throwing little stuff in there too, but like you gotta really listen, bro. I
love Blue Bus Clan. That's the one group you can't one act. You're not gonna say that I don't listen to thoroughly.
Yeah, they're definitely my favorite up out of LA right now. Up out of LA, they're my favorite.
Interviewed them more times than I've interviewed probably any other LA rapper. Nonetheless, I personally, I'll tell them this to their face. I feel like you guys got to rap about some more substantial stuff. Mm-hmm. I feel like the way you rap is great. Just switch up the subject matter and the substance, please.
So I'm glad, Auntie, you just said that. As far as that's who your favorite rapper in LA is.
That's one of my favorites right now. Yeah. I fuck with Grebo. I fuck with One Take J. Yeah, it's a couple. Shout out Lil Veda.
So I'm actually glad you brought that up. That's for all of us. But you being somebody who consumes so much music, who's your favorite rap artist
in LA right now?
LA.
Not mainstream.
I mean, you consume so much and you grade somebody so hard.
I'll go first. Bucks Clan.
Yeah. They
Bucks Clan.
Yeah, they a whole vibe.
Stage presence.
Bro,
he like, let me play though.
Nigga, I would listen to them. Nigga, just have a camera. I would go to a concert if they just have a camera on them backstage and not even look at it. I'd still go to that shit.
Go to the next one.
I love that you fuck with them like that. I would say either Big Sad, Jay Worthy.
Pick one, gang.
One.
Yeah.
Big Sad. But no, I like Jay Worthy. It's hard between Jay Worthy and Big Sad, to be honest.
I like Jay Worthy.
Okay. What about you, Stat? Who you fucking with the most out of LA?
That's tough. Go to the next slide again, 6. I gotta be reminded.
You say it non-mainstream, right?
Yeah, non-mainstream.
Like excluding the Kendricks.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and the Tylers and stuff like
exactly.
that. Okay.
Why did 310 Baby get a 5 on catalog and he has 2 platinum records?
Name his classic album.
Because he doesn't have an album out?
Name his classic album.
He doesn't have an album out at all.
So an album is important.
It's critically important.
You
When
can't
you think of
just
West
drop
Coast, you're talking My Crazy Life, Victory Lap.
So you give OG Genesis a 5 in catalog as well?
Yeah, they both have platinum hits. You get what I'm saying? But you don't have the classic.
Who are you comparing him to?
Album.
Who?
He said 310 Baby and OG
310,
Genesis.
Two artists.
I feel like who cares about an album if I'm dropping singles and I'm running it up on DistroKid? I don't give a fuck about an album.
That's not West Coast culture. You gotta think this is the we come from the documentary. We come from My Crazy Life. We come from Good Kid, Mad City. We come from Victory Lap.
Even before that, you need a substantial album to stamp yourself in the as somebody to take serious. If you're only a singles artist. You're making songs. You're making songs for the certain
exactly
appeal or like the attention or to be commercially recognized. But if you get that good core project where you got a song on it that's not a hit but can be listened to straight through, you've now like stamped yourself as somebody that
tour for the rest of your life.
Take serious, right? Right. You get a classic album.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I respect singles, but if you gotta have a couple projects.
Because a lot of people don't think like that. They're just like, let me get this boom, boom, boom. Let me get this money real quick, like this. You feel me?
Out the game.
That's a hustle. That's somebody that's trying to hustle. If you really an artist, especially from the West Coast, you're supposed to tell a story. I look at that project for you to tell me a story from start to finish. We're supposed to make movies.
Yeah.
Chronic, Doggy Style, those are movies.
So you come from the era of prime lyricism, storytelling, good substance.
Yeah.
So how do you feel when you consume so much of this music that's so watered down, dumbed down, non-lyrical based, catchy, literally offbeat rapping? Like, how do you, doing what you do and taking it as serious as you do critiquing hip-hop, how do you be able to focus your mind and ears on that when... How old are you, if I'm asking?
29.
Oh, so you're a little younger. But you sound like you got the core golden era of hip-hop is what you base your...
That's what I was raised on.
So, again, how do you consume the music that's so opposite of that now when that's what you were coming with? That's what I struggle with.
Well, there's still some sprinkles and inklings of it. In certain MCs, I still see a little bit of that influence from the golden era there. And then also, like, I'm open-minded. Like, I still listen to, like, an artist like Sofego or something like that, melodic rappers and things like that. I'm not just one of them people like, oh, if it's not boom bap rap or old school G-funk, I'm not going to listen to it. I listen to everything. Do I enjoy everything? No, but I can still... There's artists on here that I may not like the song itself, but I see what you was doing. I see your intention behind it. So I can still respect it. You get what I'm saying? So it's about taking that bias out. But because of where music was, that's why a few years ago I even did the report card. I was like, look, Kool Moe Dee did this in the 80s and 90s. Somebody needs to bring this type of criticism back to hip-hop because it is going left, as you pointed out.
You didn't grade Inhale.
You're messy.
As fuck.
You gotta know it.
He's an LA artist, is he not?
He is. He's from Long Beach. Every artist is not. Every artist from Los Angeles County of 4 million people is not on here.
It's gonna be hard to make
It's about 60-something artists. Over 60 artists. I feel like I did a good job.
You
Plus a deluxe edition, so that's another 20 artists, or maybe 80 artists in totality.
You said you like Rowdy, didn't grade Rowdy.
Rowdy's on the deluxe edition.
But Inhale's not.
Inhale, you're messy.
You're messy.
Leave
You're
it
messy.
alone, man. Shout out to Inhale.
I like that.
So how often are you doing them now?
I drop them twice a year. This is the progress report card drop in the summer, and then the final one where I feel like the grade really matters in January. First week of January.
All right, for sure.
Now, before we get into our normal routine of things, let me just ask you: do you feel what's the word I'm looking for? Not threatened, but when you're out in public because you critique so high, you critique so much and your voice is so loud, does that put any type of worry in you that you are a voice who, I wouldn't say talk shit because that's not the word I'm looking for. You're not talking shit. You're just giving feedback. But because it is critical feedback, do you worry about your safety, or do you worry about people looking at you a certain type of way for doing what you deem a job or a career path?
Well, I don't care about people looking at me a type of way, but yeah, it's definitely safety issues. People play on my phone. I get the death threats and when I see you, XYZ, all of that. I've had maybe 1 or 2 situations where rappers have approached me in person over a grade or over not being included on the report card. That's what really upset people. Not the F,
that
but
just
if
not
they
even
don't
on there.
make the list, that's what really get people upset. I've noticed.
Was they like fired on you? Like I didn't
no one's ever put their hand on me. But people come up to me and say certain things and things like that. But it's just like you got to move with God and keep doing my job. I'm not gonna stop making them.
Yeah.
I don't feel like people shouldn't be emotional about this.
Not to that extreme.
And if you're not on that, step your raps up, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at him. Get mad at the studio, my nigga.
How do they actually make it to the report card?
I have to feel like people can learn, artists can learn, execs can learn, producers can learn from me grading you. So I have to feel like there's a purpose. It can't just be, I don't just want you to walk away with something. I want to be able to teach other people from me grading you. For example, not to overly use AD, but me getting on him about consistency might inspire an artist watching to step up their consistency.
Yeah.
Right.
So like 2 birds, 1 stone type thing.
Do you feel like your voice is
I fuck with that, bro.
strong enough to be that voice in hip hop media to say that, hey, my opinion on my report, because you said you like to use it to influence other people. Maybe a fan may see this and be like, oh, he's a C+ because of Dejon. Let me check him out. Do you feel like your grading is going to actually influence the masses more so than make people just be critical?
I think, especially LA wise, I feel like it already has. It has made people converse about music more, worry about or focus on those categories more. So I feel like on an LA perspective, it has. Now it's time to expand it. I do the Atlanta report card, Detroit or Michigan area, New York, female rap report card. Now it's all about expanding it to different markets.
Man, how do you have time to listen to all this music?
I mean, I don't. That's what I do for a living. I don't have like another job. I don't go leave and do other stuff. That's just what I do. Just listen to music and react to it. Same way Keith Lee go from restaurant to restaurant, eating food and trying it and giving his opinion on it, even though he's not a chef. Yeah.
We had asked him, y'all, before the cameras came on, had he, or Six asked him, had he seen the FMW cipher, and he hadn't seen it. Yeah. So that's some homework for you if you can.
I got you.
You know, since you came to Fair to Say, you've been on all the shows, just watch it.
When you listen to it, please text me and let me know what you think.
I'm gonna say it on camera.
No, we need it. We need the honest feedback.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm very interested in seeing how you did.
It's not me.
He's not on it.
He's not on there.
I'm on it. Six on it.
I'm not a rapper.
He clearly wants you to critique him.
No, not me. Well, he brought it up, so I'm like, I'm interested. And then, you know, I'm not from LA. I'm not currently making music, so I would never expected him to have any idea. But yeah, I would love for you to hear my music.
Doing it?
Huh?
Did you have a good time doing it?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. I did it in like 6 years. It was awesome.
That's fine. That's
6. Y'all doing another one? I heard. I thought y'all was supposed to do another one.
Yeah, we need Auntie in one.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've heard nothing.
In the beginning, I heard it's gonna be another one. Since
we need to do it twice a year. Is what I was thinking. Would probably be a good amount.
That'd be fine. Twice a year.
Once every 6 months.
Gotta do one every 6 months or something.
Keep it hip hop.
Yeah. So you see, it was AD, Mark Nasty,
TF. Back to Cypher.
Yeah, next one I should do like an alley or something. Make it look like
alley.
You know, like
make
a different look.
Make it look LA.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not like a fucking warehouse.
Like
make it look like
switch the location up. Okay.
We outside
I think it'll
with
be dope.
it.
Everybody like somebody just like niggas standing around. You got like bikes laying down and shit like that. Make it look hard.
No, I love all the ciphers.
He said an alley.
I don't love everybody's performance, but I love the concept.
Is there a certain type of cipher that is the proper cipher? I think I asked somebody this before. Like, do you like the ones that are on a track? Do you like live vocals? Do you like when they rap it live and have to, deliver on the live, or does it matter?
As long as it's executed right, and to me, it's like it's a way. Even if your verse is written, it's a way you could deliver it without me knowing that it's written.
Well, everybody's verse is written in every cipher.
But you gotta have some finesse to it. Like it can't just feel like you just reading it. Or reciting it.
That's gonna be
interesting.
You
can't have ad libs.
No
ad libs. Backtrack with ad libs.
You can't have.
They do that on Double XL cipher. Not that any LA artist ever make.
But you can't. Yeah, exactly. But you can't have in a cipher. It should be no ad libs.
It should not.
Yeah,
like
you're supposed to let the crowd or the people around you hype you up.
It should not be anywhere near your lyrics.
The lyrics need to stand on their own. There was a lot of parts of my verse. I was like, man, I could for sure put a dope little reverb on the back end or echo this off or say something.
Did you rush it? You rushed it, the verse?
No, actually I didn't.
You took your time.
We wish that he would have rushed it. He rapped for 3 minutes straight.
It only took.
No, I'm not
rapped
talking
for 2
about
minutes.
that. I'm not talking about the actual verse. I'm talking about writing it. Did you rush the process of writing it?
No, but I was just making sure, because I hadn't rapped in so long. I was making sure that it was gonna at least be impactful. That I didn't have any lackluster points, at least in my opinion. That's the only thing I paid attention to. I was just like, y'all ain't heard me rapping a minute. I gotta prove myself.
Yeah, I'm
Let me
outside
make sure
right
I deliver.
Now. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna check it out for sure.
All right.
Give y'all my honest opinion.
It's good. We need to know.
Rate that, Dejon.
Getting their feelings over.
No, we want the honest feedback. I want to hear it. I'm anxious to see what you say anyway.
You know it's gonna be a diss record. Watch.
Yeah, we coming at the FMW diss.
Yeah.
Going crazy. All right.
Dissing you.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. We're moving straight into the Is It Fair to Say hashtag that we've been using on Twitter and Instagram for engagement.
Yes, sir.
And our first one comes from Don Zadiva. It says, is it fair to say it's easier for a male to be ugly and get bitches than it is for a woman to be ugly and get niggas? Money and body parts don't count. It's all about the face card only. So your natural beauty, is it easier for a male to be ugly and get bitches or a woman to be ugly and get niggas?
I feel like it's a woman. I don't know. It's a tough.
That's
one.
an easy one.
I don't know nothing about being ugly.
That's easy as fuck.
Fair to say. That's easy.
Any bitch,
it's a woman for sure.
Any bitch can get a nigga.
If you have a pussy, you should not. There's no
ugly, dirty.
It don't
stanky,
matter. It's
trashy.
It's rundown hoes out here with getting consistent dick.
Consistent on a regular.
Niggas is thirsty out here. They want a nut. They don't
might
care.
not tell niggas about her. You feel me? But
they doing it.
Yeah,
so you
it's
saying
going
it's
down.
easier for a woman to get ugly woman than
pussy
it is
run the world.
Runs the world.
Yeah, any nigga.
This nigga with that.
Y'all ain't never had no. I'm at the table right now with all niggas. Ain't nobody at this table had a dirty bitch.
No.
I've never had a bitch, but okay.
Bro, that's out of pocket.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Yeah.
But I think I was conscious once I reached a certain level in my life to not do that. But I wouldn't necessarily call them dirty. In retrospect, it's some low budgets in my high school era.
Thank you
but
for being honest.
once I moved to Texas at like 19, that stopped. I was super critical after that. But I got some bombs probably.
Some little
Do you like better, Texas? Well, what part of Texas?
Dallas.
Okay, so
I was born and raised in Illinois, and then I moved to
You
Dallas.
a Cowboys fan?
No, I'm not a fan.
Or LA woman.
About to quit this
Dallas
podcast.
woman or Texas woman or LA woman.
Well, I am a committed man of 4.5 years. But
generally speaking,
outside of that,
I think LA women have a better physical appeal, but the Texas women have the appeal and like more humble, down to earthness.
Personality wise.
Yeah, so I
Wife
think
material.
I had a hell of a run in Dallas, so I'm going Dallas.
Okay,
All right, for sure.
Respect.
I'll go Southern too. That's hospitality. LA niggas ain't
I
got
was just gonna say,
hospitality
so
out here.
for your standpoint, is like for guys, is LA guys a turnoff?
I mean, I wouldn't want them to be, but a lot of them are. Over time, it has been, yes. Because a lot of LA niggas really, it's sad to say, but y'all depend on the woman. Southern niggas, oh, baby.
They
raised the proper way.
I mean, not even if you got the bag, it's the hospitality. You
How to
feel
treat
me?
a
Like how to
woman,
treat a
take
woman.
care of, work hard.
It's like not trying to get what you got.
Okay.
Trying to
You
be
feel
prettier
me?
than you.
Yeah,
So
like
the West is harder on women.
the West is definitely more dependable on women.
I beg to differ.
I'm sorry.
I beg to differ.
I'm sorry.
Do you think
I'm not talking everybody.
so? Would a ugly guy have a chance with you?
You know what?
And I would say, I'm using the term ugly.
Like
as,
ugly
I mean,
as
that's
fuck
subjective.
or a little ugly?
Well, see, that's subjective.
Medium ugly.
Because some women, they say they like an ugly nigga. Medium ugly.
Medium
I mean,
ugly is
like,
nice.
Girls love medium ugly.
Like,
Not like
medium
dirty
ugly.
ugly, but just he
Like,
keep
he
himself
like-
together. But he not attractive. He ain't got no chance.
See, that's the
but
problem.
But he take care of you. He hustling.
I mean, see, now at this day and time and age, you better get what you can get because it's really not. No, I swear to God.
It's slim pickings out here. But Allie on the back like, I settled.
You better get what you can get.
You better get what you can
Crazy.
get because niggas that's pretty, like cute curls for the girls and all that.
Yeah.
You know, like you going after with a lot of other bitches. They
Girls like that competition.
You gotta be
no,
competitive.
I don't.
You don't. Okay, so would you rather have a guy who is ugly and nobody is even looking at, nobody gives him the time of day, ain't nobody checking for him, or you would rather have a guy who looks good and people checking for him and he turns heads and he is attractive? You gotta take your pick. It comes with
But
it.
it depends on how he treated me.
That's what I'm asking you. So would you mess with a nigga who's not as attractive, but he's just checks all the baggage,
And
checks
he
all the other
loyal.
boxes?
If the cute nigga not loyal and the ugly nigga loyal, I'm gonna go with the ugly nigga. Fuck it.
Personality. Fit.
I ain't having no more
Fair.
kids. So
It ain't about that.
no, it ain't about that.
I'm not having no more kids.
I hate that politics. You thinking about breeding. You thinking about
That's what I'm
make sure your
not
kid
thinking.
come out.
Hey, do y'all standards change as y'all gotten older? I mean, obviously, some of us are in relationships, but as you get older, do your standards change, or the things that you were like attracted to? You like, man, what the fuck was I thinking?
My relationship with myself gets better, and as my relationship with myself gets better, I'm expecting or attracting better energy to me.
Fair to
So
say.
the more I love and respect and uplift myself,
And how do
the
you do
better
that? Give the people. Do you have like a mantra? Do you say? Do you have a spiritual thing to make yourself love yourself?
Affirmations, definitely. Putting down this phone because you know the comments and social media tear
Make you
your self-esteem
self-conscious.
down. So
Yeah.
you put this phone down and you live in real life and touch grass and be around people that love me and pray and speak positive over myself. Really, that's what I do to make sure I keep my confidence level up.
You never looked in the mirror and thought you was ugly? It's for everybody.
I have days.
No.
You have a day here and there, but for the most part, no.
If I got a haircut, I'm the one, not the two.
Ugly
Swear
is
to God.
crazy.
Yeah,
You never look and be
crazy.
like, I don't look good today, right?
Maybe if I ain't got my lashes on, but as soon as I pop the bitches on,
You just go mode.
Once you get dressed or whatnot, yeah, everything's good.
Hey, do y'all have anything that would kind
I
of
feel like you can't be like, you ever called like your homie like, nigga, you ugly? I feel like that's pause.
No, I'll tell my homies they ugly for sure.
Playfully, like, nigga, you ugly.
Ugly, nigga.
That don't
like,
mean you judging them in a way, though.
That don't mean that somebody else is attractive just because you call him ugly.
It could also mean like pipe down. Like if a nigga like and be like, you ugly. That's like pipe down.
Because you could be ugly spirited. I could be talking about your spirited is ugly.
This nigga go to church
to the core.
This nigga's talking about
listen. His grandma in our family is like the prayer warrior of our family. She is like the backbone prayer warrior. So I understand. Like he on the right path for real.
Yeah,
on everything.
I'm not a church person though. But
really?
No.
You could have fooled me. Because you could be talking about prayer and shit this whole time. I'm like, damn, this
you can talk about prayer and not really be a church
I'm like, this nigga
person.
really positive. Like, this shit crazy. Niggas be painting a bad light on you. And I'm like, this nigga positive as a motherfucker.
Oh, people tell me that all the time. Like when they meet me, they be like, "You're nothing like what people say you are." And I'd be like, "Stop listening to people." That's crazy.
Yeah. Fuck with you, bro. That's what's up.
Likewise.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. So it's fair to say that if you ugly, you better try hard, or you better wake up in other areas to where your ugliness don't matter. Like you better be balling. You better have a good job.
Oh, for sure.
You better have something going for yourself.
Definitely.
Yeah, you better be able to do something else.
You cannot be ugly and broke.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what you can't be.
Pick a struggle.
That's what you can't be.
Pick a struggle.
Hey, what if people can improve how they look though? They said no surgery. Can't do nothing.
You can't be ugly and broke.
But I feel like everybody got something that works for them. So even if a person is quote unquote ugly, if they took some time to find a thing about them that is attractive and just work with what they got, to be honest. Yeah. Everybody got a feature that's cool. I feel like I can find a feature in anybody that's like, that's a nice feature. There you go. Some people have good skin.
You're a nice guy, bro.
Or a nice smile.
You got a nice ear.
Nice posture. Nice ear is crazy. A nice ear.
Worst
nice
compliment.
Ear.
That's
a nice posture.
Nice posture. Some people got good posture.
No, they do for sure.
I like the way that nigga sit up at the table.
That's a crazy. That's a crazy. That's a crazy compliment.
Don't slouch.
Oh yeah.
That's a crazy compliment.
Yeah, look, see, you've been on one all day. What's the next one? What's the next one?
Oh,
next one comes from Ryan_Rakestraw. Is it?
Look at him as Rakestraw. That's funny.
Is it fair to say Ace Boy Pun went to the dentist and said, "Let me get the Noriega grill"?
Pun got a grill?
No, you think he talking about just the teeth, the veneers. Hey,
wait,
this topic.
Why would you say the teeth? You was crazy.
No, he said the grill. That's the only other way to. Because I think he's thinking of.
Noriega did get his teeth.
I thought he was talking about like a diamond grill when what he was saying. He go find a picture.
This nigga
was in a whole room with him. You ain't realize?
Crazy.
When I saw grill, I'm thinking about diamond grill.
Yeah, we didn't see this topic, by the way. It just popped up, so it was red, but it came from Twitter, so get on whoever that was, Pun. They on your teeth.
Nori.
They said you had to clip in teeth, Pun.
Them some big-ass teeth, Nori.
And they don't match.
Them some big-ass. Them shits look like the old iPhone charging cables. The boxes,
I be trying to watch Drink Champs, but he overtalk his guests. My Lord, he overtalks his guests.
He does, and he's very loud.
Yeah,
they be fucked up on that show.
They do be twisted.
They be taking like 6 shots in the first 4 minutes.
No.
They be trying to get it going.
Oh, but no, speaking of which, I don't know. This actually kind of doubles on both. So if you have an insecurity, are y'all comfortable saying, yeah, fuck it, I'm going to go fix it? Like, fuck it. I went to Turkey and got my hairline done. It was my insecurity. And
beard is crazy. He's really messy. That's funny.
Oh, you got the beard done too?
I had a couple patches. I had patches on this side and patches on this side. So it was more of a filler.
All you have to do was,
it wasn't the fit. Trust me, it's not my whole beard. My whole beard isn't fake. It's just a couple spots, and it's not fake. It came from the hair in the back of my head.
It actually looks natural.
Still your hair, though.
It's still my hair. It came from the back of my head, but I just had spots that wouldn't connect. So I try to connect them as best as I could. But yeah, I mean, like, is it wrong with people spending money to fix their insecurities? Is it even wrong for women to go have that surgery or change something that you're not happy with?
No, it's their money. I would try Ozempic. I've been researching Ozempic. I would try that.
I don't think anybody should do that. I mean, each their own, you feel me? But like they're passing it out. They're passing it out in prison. Yeah. So it's like that makes it a real spectacle.
They giving Ozempic to people.
Yes.
I feel like they're gonna start. I feel like the
my
lab.
brother takes that. Yes.
Like the lab is gonna start fucking with it now that it's super important, and they're gonna change the chemical compound of it, and it's gonna do more than just make you lose weight. You know, when you see the commercial, they always tell you in the small print all them side effects it give you. May cause cancer, may cause death, may cause all that shit. I feel like that's just gonna start coming more true the more popular it gets. They gonna capitalize.
It's not worth all of that, but if it's side effect free, I'm shooting up.
Ain't nothing side effect free, bro.
Yeah, nothing natural is gonna be side effect free.
Do you feel like women are overly criticized for wanting to change themselves physically?
I mean, in today's society, yes, especially from natural girls. Girls that are natural, we do tend to like, girl, ooh.
And why is that? Why do you think that is?
Because some girls feel insecure about their flat ass. You feel me? They ain't got the bands for it. Or, you know, some girls is like, why the fuck she do that? You feel me? Like, the nigga gonna cheat anyway. You feel me? Keep your body. Don't go into that procedure and consequences and you gotta fight with your ass up and going back home. Like, the nigga gonna cheat anyway if he gonna cheat. Like, or a nigga gonna love you if he gonna love you. So it's like, love yourself. Fuck all that.
What about the women who are, and I know this is probably rare or less in numbers, but do some women just go get it for them? Like, they just
I feel like some women do. Some women do.
They want to look in that mirror, like we said, and be like,
they want to be
Good,
confident.
They want their clothes. I know women always say they want their clothes or their tops or their whatever to fit a certain way or look a certain way on. So it's not like it's done for a man or a man's look.
Right.
But just self-confidence.
In some cases, that's true. Some women self-confident. Some women, they trying to get that nigga.
I feel like most of the girls who talk down about it, if they had that shit put on the table and it was paid for, they'd go run straight to that table and go.
And they would probably.
You could tell by how they talk about it. It's just they can't afford it, so they down talk.
But also, some girls that have the money, they don't do it because they're scared. Like, there's side effects.
It's girls dying off that shit, bro.
You know, like, that shit's scary.
To try to fit a stereotypical look that really is.
Yeah, and it's like, how are these bitches gonna look when they turn 95,
or
80,
50, 60?
Like, when they're in the nursing home, how are they gonna look?
Sitting on that ass for 20 hours at a time. That motherfucker.
Remove it by then, hopefully. Like, K Michelle got hers removed.
But that's with the fake asses. They got the ones that's like, what is it? They fat transfers to where it's your fat, so you don't have to remove it.
Who is this?
That's me.
He play too much.
Six messy as
fuck.
You
are a terrible person.
That's when he went to get his hair procedure.
Video for it too. Yeah, no, that was when I went.
Why was you recording this?
I documented it, so it's part of it. It was a free.
Content.
It was a free procedure. Yeah, me and T-Rail went.
Were you holding the camera?
Yeah, I was awake and alert. I was just numb.
That's blood.
Yeah, that's blood. Look, all that whole time. You said you were faint?
Yeah, I don't have no tattoos or nothing.
You lucky you ain't see the actual follicles. The follicles look crazy. But I'm just saying, like, I'm all for changing something on you if you're not happy. I just, when people start messing with your face, that's when it's like, all right, now you got a completely different nose, new cheekbones, new jawline, your eyes are pulled back. You know what I mean? Now when you have kids, your kids ain't gonna look like you. Like, mommy, you don't even, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, I used to look like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All this shit is just so new right now, you know, and we really just don't know the side effects yet.
Right.
But you said K Michelle got her ass taken out. How do that? Like, how is that a thing? Like, how do you?
I don't know, but she was crying about.
She did it back in the day. She did implants.
Yeah, she got back in the day. She had implants, or what? They just sucked the tissue out.
I don't know.
I don't know how they did it, but
that's crazy.
I don't know what she had. I mean, Black China did it. A lot of people are doing it.
She got sick or like health issues. Yeah, I think Black China just did it. You know, like on her own for like herself.
Go back natural.
But I'm not sure. You know.
That's crazy.
I think the fat transfers is the most common one where they take the fat. You can't remove your own fat unless you lipo your ass or something. So, and I guess it's the ones that are doing like silicone or the injections. Yeah. The ones that have to remove it. But be confident in yourself. It's definitely
love
fair
yourself,
to say.
regardless.
Be confident in yourself. Dang, I got it.
Ass, no ass, calves, back, big backs. Love yourself.
Yeah.
Big bag.
Ooh.
All right, next one. This is from BlazeMan713. Comes from is it fair to say that this nigga sat and plotted the whole time? I'm gonna get me a show on FMW. Let's get to that.
Why they in your business?
Okay, so let me just give you a little backstory without going too deep. When I first started popping up around, I was just T-Rail. I was just a homie. I was behind the scenes. I was just fucking around, meeting everybody slowly but surely. I came on cam a couple episodes. You just brought me on fucking around, but it really wasn't my forte. I never asked to really be on camera. Backstory, for about 12 to 15 years of my life, I was pursuing to be a music artist. So my life was engulfed in just entertainment and cameras and having to be a presence and put on an act and engage with fans. And I was over it for the last couple of years. It wasn't something I wanted to indulge in. So when I first started getting on camera, I was saying things along the lines like, I'm not pressed to be on camera. I'm not really here for this. This ain't really what I'm here to do. But that was part of me being like, I know what comes with it. Once I jumped back into it, I wasn't ready for that. And opportunity presented itself, and it just kept flowing. I kept getting on camera, just kicking it with the homies. And yeah, it worked. You know, sometimes you don't really know your call, and I can be against it for as long as I want. But yeah, if you're good at something and it's embraced, I just figured out I'll stick with it. And the opportunity presented itself with this show, where I was talking to T-Rail about it before it even came up. And as the idea was coming along, he was pretty much saying he needed consistent people. And I told him, like, look, you know, if you want to start this show, I'm consistent. I can be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. You know, I've passed the point of worrying about being on camera. I'll do it. It's cool. I'm natural. There's no force for me to do stuff like this. So I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And then from that point on, now I'm on here. And people are trying to say it's like my show because I'm here every episode.
People gonna talk.
Yeah, that's just the backstory.
I mean,
like,
you
it came from not. I didn't care about being on camera.
But your show?
Like, you don't feel like a host?
Yeah, I feel like a host for sure.
You're not a co-host, the host.
Yeah, I got host in it's not my show, but I'm the host of the show, and that's how I feel. I mean, I shouldn't feel wrong of that.
Whose show is it then? If it's not yours,
it's FMW show.
Okay, teamwork make the dream work.
Wait,
Media training.
And when I came up with
bio say host.
Huh?
Mine? You got host in your Instagram bio?
What his Instagram bio say?
Nah, bring that.
Yeah.
What his Instagram host?
No, T-Rail. And that's wrong with that. T-Rail told me, like, embrace it like it's yours. Not that it is mine, but embrace it as it's yours. I got the owner of my business and where people can find me.
Your shit.
That ain't nothing wrong with that.
You here every day.
You feel me? I'm definitely a host, and I'm on a platform that gauges a lot of attraction. So when people come to my page, they want to see that.
Did you put host in yours yet, Pablo?
Y'all such niggas like this. Why are y'all politics?
Not like that. Not like that.
It's
not like that. But nah.
No, and when you
because it's funny because like it's like an inside joke because like. You just don't get it because we used to make fun of people that used to do that shit.
Oh, really?
Hey.
No, I got my business.
You make fun of somebody for putting host in their bio?
Yeah.
Why?
Let me see.
But
that can help them get other opportunities.
You got real, but good for them. But it's just funny.
I say host on Ladies Night podcast. Yeah.
But I'm saying that's my title. That's a title, and this is not my platform. So technically, it's different for me. It'd be different if it was mine. I'm saying I'm the host of my own show.
Yeah.
This is I'm in a position of working.
And it's not me. I didn't make the joke up.
Oh no, yeah. I got host there. I'm embracing it.
It's actually house phone.
I'm embracing it as such.
That's funny as fuck.
I feel like I'm here keeping it going, and you know the feedback has been good, but I'm not running off like it's mine.
Nah, embrace it. If now you can't delete it now though.
No, absolutely not.
No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna make a highlight too. I'll make a highlight so people can click on it.
We ain't even airing him, and that shit's still in my bio. The fuck,
host.
You know, and then also too, I feel like
back.
I feel like it's special to me because you know not only did I help come up with the concept and idea, I did all the art. I helped set up the set. I helped set up the set from day one. Six put the chairs together and the table. I pretty much did everything else.
I mean, you made the signs.
I made the signs. I made the rug. You know what I'm saying? I put the shelf together. I help anywhere I can with the thumbnails, the graphics. So I feel like I'm a part of the show.
Thumbnails?
Yeah, I do the thumbnail for the episode.
I feel like I've had the worst thumbnails in the history.
I got you today. We're gonna get you a good one.
Just this whole universe, I feel like I always get the worst thumbnails.
I do art. I do Photoshop. I do edit music videos. I do everything. That's what I'm saying. So you know,
yeah, y'all hear that?
I just grow in one, and I'm growing this. And I also feel like last on that point, I just feel like this is something that I was at the beginning of it, and I'm a part of it. I'm seeing it grow. I feel like I'm a part of it. It's not mine, but I feel like it's something that I want to see win. Not only do I want the platform to win, I want it to win for my sake and for the sake of the platform.
One band, one sound.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like,
I'm happy you feel included in FMW because in the past they have definitely been on your ass. Especially Discord.
They're gonna be on your ass in the comments.
No, it's cool. You know, one thing I've realized, I'm a person who enjoys helping people. I'm a person who I don't always need recognition. Is great for everybody, of course. It's to feel appreciated, but I don't need it. I know what I provide. I know what I contribute to this platform and to behind the scenes and what I can contribute if I was allotted the ability to do more. But Yeah, I'm not big headed with it. I just know I'm the shit.
Nah, I fuck with you, bro. I think you speak very well, and I think you're. No,
I know I'm the shit. I mean, it is what it is.
You speak very well, and I think you pod really, really well as well. Too,
Thank you, bro.
So I enjoy doing this with you.
I appreciate it. I do too. No, it's definitely brought a different light out of me, and it might turn into something different.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna drop too many gems, but might have some stuff coming soon.
Stuff coming soon. I heard about
A
it.
little something.
Pop
We'll see.
out.
So yeah, Pot Lord, since you in the big dog seat,
Yeah.
and you P Lord, permanent Lord, let's go into these you stupid topics, bro. What you got?
All right, you feel me? You stupid segment, man. We got we got Sky Jackson has joined the ranks of former child star who's had run-ins with the law. The Disney Channel alum was recently arrested. Come on, 6 months ahead this up. So let's see.
Look, he running the show. Here you go.
Damn, can you click on it?
Come on, man. That shit's supposed to be. No, I'm joking. But all right, so we got former Disney star Sky Jackson has been arrested for a domestic battery after a public fight with her boyfriend while pregnant and engaged. Why do they have to throw engaged?
So where's she from?
I'm not
She's
sure.
from Disney?
Some show on Disney Channel. I don't know which show.
She was a little girl on Jesse.
Wait, I don't even know that show.
Wow.
That's
That's
6's
after my
era.
time.
That's
Yeah,
6's
that's after
era.
my-
Yeah. That's how they.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, you grew up on these shows.
I know who she
this
is,
how
though,
they-
for
What
sure.
you grow up on, nigga?
I mean,
I grew up on
y'all-
like Lizzie McGuire and Even Stevens and like
That's So Raven.
That's
Yeah,
So Raven.
That's So Raven.
Hannah Montana was the last one. After Hannah Montana,
I didn't do Hannah Montana.
Zach and Cody.
I didn't do that
Zach and
either.
Cody.
I didn't do
Amanda.
Sweet Life.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
I didn't do that
probably was one of the
either.
last ones.
I'm old though. I'm probably the oldest here
Yeah,
though.
TV was black and white when you was watching that.
Fuck you. I definitely had the big back TVs for sure.
The big back TV.
Big back.
All right.
Yeah. So she got in a fight with her boyfriend while pregnant, which is crazy.
I mean, who has not gotten in a fight with their boyfriend while they were pregnant? This is normal activity.
Emotions
Y'all.
are running high.
This is normal shit.
It's
This
fucked
is
up, but
normal
it's
shit.
goddamn.
I want to take the while pregnant out of this and just say that couples have domestic issues.
Yeah.
And
All the
you feel me?
time.
And I hate when shit like this gets out, but she's obviously a celebrity. That's why it's all over.
That's the
internet.
problem.
Because you can't really pick sides because they'll be back together the next day. We see that happen all the time. So
Come on.
you can't
How
pick
old is
sides.
she? She looks very young.
She looks like a
22.
kid.
Okay.
But as a celebrity, do you have to tread more
Oh,
lightly and knowing that if the police get caught on you, you're gonna be a news story?
Yeah, but your partner could then weaponize that against you. Like, I know you don't want to end up in the blogs and the press,
So I can say whatever
I can
while
say
we
and do
out.
whatever I want. You're not gonna call the police because you don't want that to make it out.
This
You don't
happened
want me to
at
put it out
Universal
there.
too.
so.
This was like outside in the open.
Oh, it's at City
Oh,
Walk.
this is the public.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you know you're a star or a person of attraction. Like, does she have to like walk away and not blow up? Because she's the one that got arrested.
That's what I
which
would
is
have
crazy.
did, but you never know. Yeah,
She
shoulda
should
got
know.
dosed.
She should know to walk away, but at the same time,
Pregnant,
she's very young.
Emotional, hormonal.
She's pregnant. She's mad as fuck. Something happened.
Something happened.
She reacted.
I read the
Because you don't
report,
just
it
go to
said
City
that
Walk
she-
to fight. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
absolutely
Yeah,
not.
something
She
happened at
found
that
out
moment.
something.
Yeah.
Shit just went left.
You know, free my girl.
Well, but
Shut up, Six.
She for sure out.
and it's crazy too that you don't really see it, but the woman is the one who got arrested.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's typically obviously the
pushing.
other way.
Because he
For
cheated.
pushing him,
Because
allegedly
he
pushing him.
cheated. Because he cheated.
Wait, that's
She
the-
got arrested.
You don't know if he
That's the
cheated.
story?
Shut up, Six.
I'm about to say, wait,
Yeah,
where'd you read this?
I mean, the police had to make a decision. He half white. They were like, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna go in.
That's fucked up.
That is
You
fucked
feel
up.
me?
He's a
Like,
12-year-old.
He definitely look
Damn
out
well,
by
them
them.
pushes did not hurt him. Because look at the size difference.
Oh,
Her
God.
pushes did not hurt him. But
at all.
And at that point, like,
No
I'm not
arrest
letting you
should have
take
been
my
made.
girl to jail.
No
Like,
arrest should have been made.
If it's like,
And he really let
if
him.
it comes down to if I'm going to jail or stay going to jail, it's for show me. Like every single time.
just because you're darker than me?
No, they only hate half of you, bro. It's like, what are you talking about?
Give him half of the benefit of the doubt.
She
Your name
just
is
really loves
Miles.
You're going home free, Stetson.
Miles.
Yes.
That ain't much more black than Stetson,
No, it's
brother.
not. You nigga.
It's
Miles from Moesha? Yeah, that's the black name.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Nigga names
That's
just
a character
kilometers, nigga. That's some fucking stupid ass name.
Kenny. A nigga named Kenneth.
Your name is Miles with a Y.
I know a few black kids.
Dejon got the blackest name here.
That's not even my name, but okay.
Oh,
What is your name?
Dejon.
Dejon.
D.
It's the same
Everybody
thing.
says that. Y'all make my name extra black. Y'all
Yeah,
make my
Dejon.
name
You see
extra
that name every day on
I
Google
guess
Maps.
people
Nigga,
don't-
I don't want to hear that shit.
I guess people don't want to call you Mustard. I think I would have been like, I think I called you Dejon too.
Yeah, everybody says Dejon because y'all put
Because
y'all
Dejon,
black.
when you think of
Yeah.
Dejon, you think of just mustard. So
Dejon.
that's
Well,
why I
my
don't
name
want to
is
call.
Dejon. But
So wait, why was you named Dejon? Did your mom?
My godmom named me. Yeah, she named me Dejon.
Yeah.
It wasn't after.
Hey, you know what's crazy? The Six's name the only person that has a name with an abbreviation in here.
What do you mean?
What?
M.I. just Miles.
That is cold.
My name is spelled M-Y.
His name is Miles.
Okay.
So he's like Miles distance.
Yeah.
Spit again.
He tried,
Oh,
he tried to be
Stupid
funny.
ass name. That's a dumb ass name.
So yeah, she's definitely.
free this next lady. Whenever you introduce the next topic, free her.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's
he's
definitely
my hero.
She's stupid for not. I mean, I got she's hormonal like y'all said, but you got to know when to walk away. You in public, you finna go viral and go to jail. All right,
Not from the
you said it's your
kids.
type of topic.
This is my
Not
hero.
from the kids.
All right, what's your hero? Take it.
Go ahead. So a former food service director, God bless her, has been sentenced after she allegedly stole $1.5 million worth of chicken wings from an Illinois school district. What did she do wrong?
She cold.
Damn, that's kinda
I want to see
crazy.
some context
She
to
took
it.
from the kids.
Wait, what?
You got to
Them
look it
kids
up.
don't want their wings. Kids supposed to eat hot dogs and shit.
So
Them
she's a
kids-
food service director, so I don't know if she worked at the
Wait.
school or she worked at the facility where the food comes into,
how
but I'm
much
assuming she was
chicken is
taking the
that?
boxes
Oh,
of
is
frozen
she
chicken.
black?
You know how much chicken wings cost? That's not even a lot of chicken.
Is she
$1.5 million worth of chicken wings
black?
is just a pan or two.
No, that's
not
Nah,
This hungry nigga.
those a box of chicken like that from just getting delivered to the school probably cost like $6.
$5 for that big ass box.
man.
Yeah.
She been stealing them for
They
20
chicken, if
years.
They cost $6 a box. That's not chicken.
What y'all think she was doing with the chicken, like slanging it on the
She
slide?
probably has some businesses, some catering businesses.
Yeah.
And whatnot. I love
She
it.
was taking them to the
Deep
church.
fryer
She
in
got
the
her foot
garage.
there.
Exactly,
you feel
taking it
me?
to the church.
She was taking it. That was her contribution to the church.
Yeah.
Tied it with stolen chicken.
Oh man,
Tied it with stolen
somebody,
chicken.
you know, somebody snitched on her.
Wait, I got the price.
It's one of the sisters from the church. That's why I don't go.
For nearly 2 years. Okay, wait.
It's $1.76 per pound of chicken.
Bruh.
How many pounds she
1.5
said?
Still not a
million.
lot of chicken if
She
you
has-
talk about volume. If you really thinking
A
about
pound?
yeah, that's not
That's 750,000 pounds of chicken.
That's the
You can work it out
problem
in a
with
few
black
weeks.
people. That's the problem. Being too greedy. No, listen, y'all. Being too greedy is the problem. Like, come on, 1.5 million. You really don't think
She
you're
could
gonna
have
get
stopped
caught?
earlier. She could have stopped earlier.
You coulda stopped
About
way
1.2,
earlier.
1.3.
To me, that sounds like she was just taking a box.
That nigga said 1.3.
Yeah, 1.2, 1.3.
That's your millionth chicken wing. You could have just said, I'm good.
Yeah.
No, that's a lot of chicken, bro.
Okay, let's see if
crazy.
there's no context.
Shout out to
Illinois
this.
school worker sentenced to 9 years in prison for that. 1.5 million worth of chicken wings. Placed orders for the chicken wings with the district's main food supplier for nearly 2 years. Though she would keep the food despite charging the district, the food was meant to be used for take-home meals for students who were learning remotely during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Oh.
So technically, she worked there for more than a decade.
But that's-
so
wait.
she was placing orders with the supplier for extra boxes.
But don't you think that's stupid? Like during like
That's why it's a you stupid topic.
No, but like, don't you think on the school part, like you think about it, the kids is at home they're at home from COVID already.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you send them food, nigga? That's unhealthy as fuck,
Just at
No,
home.
you supposed to feed them because some people don't have food at home.
bro. They can't even go to the school. Why would they want your food?
Oh, for safety.
Yeah, like why would that makes no
Yeah.
sense?
Well, it says that for the district, the food was meant to be used for take-home meals for students who are learning remotely. So I'm assuming if it was meant for that, maybe certain districts gave food to the
Yeah, they were able to
kids?
come up to the school
Oh,
and
and
just
get
pick
for
up
lunch.
lunches
So
or
that's-
breakfast.
if you
Yeah,
get free
during
lunch.
the
Okay.
pandemic.
That's
yeah.
what I was
Okay, that's
thinking
fair,
too.
but
Like,
There wasn't no
Uh-huh.
chicken for everybody because she back there.
still there for the church.
She
Yeah, she was barbecuing
she
every day
wrong
going
to
out.
free her off the principle.
I ain't never heard my son say they had chicken wings at school. Whatever, Louisiana, she in Louisiana,
Illinois.
Illinois. Shout
yeah.
out Illinois.
They eating good.
Yeah, they eating vomit.
Yeah.
Shout out to
But-
Home State.
Yeah, I thought they would
Wherever
have
he
Put her,
said.
I'll wear a t-shirt that said free her.
She had
That's out of pocket
11,000
with the
cases.
chicken wings.
Her name looked like Bethel.
Shout out Big Mama.
11,000 cases of chicken.
Yeah.
Bruh.
How long does it take to move
Not
that
too long,
frozen
she put up on
chicken?
me.
She was doing it, yeah, with the.
You buying it from the gas station? Oh, she
Yeah,
got
she
chicken
hasn't
wings
been
in the
doing it
trunk.
over time.
Y'all better stop buying that meat from the gas station, bruh. Y'all better stop
She
that
didn't
shit.
tap in with the right people.
Niggas gonna die.
And I feel like she has lustful opposition in her corner. She needs to get the right circle.
And you can't be letting everybody know your
Yeah, you
business.
can't let
Somebody
them
at that school,
Told on her.
somebody at
yeah,
that
Said
school
Miss
told
Esther
on
got
her.
the plate.
on her for
Yeah.
She got the chicken plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got her for
Stop
sure.
letting everybody know your
You
business.
ain't gotta drive to the school. Just go around the corner.
Yeah,
she got
she
them.
got-
Can't trust everybody.
Right?
And then she started serving mac and cheese on the side.
Sides?
Yeah, she
Sides?
You know she was
Potatoes.
banging sides, bro.
Size is
You
crazy.
know she was banging sides. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Or taking it to the church. One of the two.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
doing all of the
good
above.
deed.
All of the above.
So punished.
She was getting it
She was
in.
doing all of the above. All right, let's go. Next, content creator Jack Daughtry, girlfriend robbed at Compton Takeover. I heard about this, but I didn't see it.
I haven't heard about
Do you know who
this.
Jake Daughtry is?
Is that how you say his name?
That nigga.
That's not Daughtry.
That nigga's name is Jack Doherty.
It's Doherty.
Whatever the nigga name is.
Daughtry.
Whatever the nigga name is.
Ain't that a band?
But he's a little white kid that does like these crazy like live streams with all these like OnlyFans girls and stuff like that.
Why was his girlfriend at the Compton takeover?
Yeah.
He be trying to push like the edgy content where he's like
he's an IRL streamer, right?
Yeah. I'm not scared of shit.
So he was trying to go out there with Mickey Mace. Mickey always goes to the takeovers. Like he's welcome there for sure. He kind of just keeps it low key. But Jack Doherty was kind of doing the most out there.
He put up with a sprinter.
Yeah.
To an LA takeover. Like you're not gonna draw attention. This the dude, his bodyguard knocked somebody out, didn't they?
Yeah.
Sound like she lying. I don't believe this.
No, it sound like she got robbed for real.
What the fuck? It's his birthday, Maggie, to get here fucking night. He took your purse? I don't know. McKinley, where? Oh my God. Where's the key? Where's the key?
She cried like a Karen.
Listen.
I wouldn't put it past anybody if it's real or not, but it sounds real.
It does sound real, but like
they do the skits like that. Though. I've seen Neon and different people do the sprinter in a dangerous area. Same type of content.
Fake kidnapping, all
like,
that whole
they
bullshit.
stole the sprinter, but y'all still in it with cameras. All kind of shit. So yeah.
I mean, to lie and say you got robbed in LA where whatever street you was on is super out of pocket if you're trying to play a skit like that.
For content. But why are they doing gentrifying the takeover?
See, it's for content. That's probably why they got there. That's probably why she got robbed. Stop coming over here playing with our culture.
I wouldn't even be over there. Nigga, y'all niggas have no business over there.
You feel me?
It's fun. Yeah. The Compton Takeover is fun, but if I was white, I wouldn't be going down.
And you're there with a camera crew and a bodyguard
in a party bus?
Right,
In a party bus? You put up in a party bus?
Nigga, you about to get robbed, gang.
It's gonna be a party for sure.
Yeah, your girl trailing behind you. Shit, easy lick.
Her nigga in a party bus like who? Nigga, first of all, put your shirt on and get the fuck ASAP. Like,
rob this whole motherfucker.
You better get going.
First of all, you got one security guard, one blick. You feel me? Maybe.
They ain't got no blick.
And then all these people that this one security guard got to protect, they gonna squabble that security guard down, bro.
They probably like, who's this in this big ass sprinter?
He said they took your purse.
They got huge lights. They walking outside with big ass
somebody
lights.
Hood. You feel me? Ain't nothing for somebody hood to walk around the corner like nigga.
Listen, this ain't a game. This is not a game.
Easy lick over there,
bro. You tripping?
All them people out there too. They know not gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Stick you up and I'm gone.
I'm out of here. Back in the darkness. Back on the back.
Hey, I'm never going to a takeover in a party bus.
You keep calling it a party bus.
It was a party bus. You saw the lights. It was the lights in the back.
Technically, you party in a sprinter, so it could be the same thing.
Nah, that's funny though.
We got multiple people hopping out with cameras and security.
That nigga had his shirt off like he was gonna do them. I'm gonna smack the fuck out this nigga, bruh. Like, bro, just put your shirt back on.
Yeah,
bro.
Go sit down.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah, he's definitely stupid for doing that. And people are definitely stupid. Y'all better quit with these trolling ass videos and streams before somebody really get hurt.
You know, it's crazy. I used to do a lot of
Six like, when we do this shit.
I was doing a lot of IRL content too, and bro, I kind of took a step back on that shit because it is like
people
a lot
don't
of
like
shit,
that.
A lot of shit happening, and it's just not even like. It's not even you or say you want to like get into something. People see a camera and they want to automatically lash out or do something crazy. Yeah. Or some people just don't even like you. Even just facing the camera and they walking past you like, yo, don't fucking film me. And it's like, bitch, you think I came out here to walk past you at this exact moment? No, nigga, I'm obviously just filming everything else. But like, you just got to deal with a bunch of different problems. So I just like kind of like stick to doing streams in the house at this point.
Yeah, if you ain't rolling around with the right team or security or people to make things go smooth, you stay away from that IRL shit. Somebody gonna get hurt, bro.
Yeah, I mean niggas is already getting hurt, bro. It's just too much going on. In the summer, it's just too hot too to be doing that shit.
For sure.
Like nigga, what you feel me? The weather and
everybody outside. Everybody outside.
So it's like.
Stay away from that.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, moving on. Hot topics. This first one says, if Metro Boomin asked you to pick the artist he would collaborate with for his next album, who would you pick?
I would pick Schoolboy Q.
That is great.
That is crazy.
That is phenomenal.
Right?
Him on Metro Beats would be crazy.
That would be insane, right?
That'd be fire.
That's a sick pull.
I would love that.
And that's a different pull, especially from his last project he just dropped, because he did more melodic, like,
bro, that'd be crazy.
Beats. Him on some Metro tracks. Damn, I don't even know if we can say anybody after that. That's damn near like...
Yeah, they top that one, because I would say like maybe Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, but but even it like...
That's predictable.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Yours is, perfect.
I'm seeing Youngboy in the comments. I'll go with that. I fuck with Youngboy.
Some people said Nudie, Gunna.
I think you would want him to work with somebody
Dirk,
outside of Atlanta. So I would have to pick somebody out of Atlanta.
Outside of Atlanta. Nardo Wick.
Metro and Nardo Wick would be
Ooh,
crazy.
Oh, Bossman D-Lo too.
Yeah.
I love Bossman
that would be nice.
Yeah, he's taking over right now.
I'm going back. I want him to collaborate with Wayne.
I
want Wayne.
Y'all might hate me for this, but I seen
Little
Sway
Wayne.
Lee on there. Sway Lee's a really good artist. Him and
Super
Metro
dope.
would make a fucking crazy album, bro.
Maybe an EP.
Wayne. See, somebody else just said Wayne. Wayne would be insane.
Don't do that.
Wayne on Metro
Sway
Beats.
Lee's so good.
Mozzie, okay.
That's a cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting. None of these are bad suggestions, Kodak.
Jeezy, that's my dog.
Obviously Drake would have been, but he's done plenty. He's done plenty. No, but he's done plenty of Metro Beats.
Speaking of Drake, I seen your story the other day, right? Let me talk to you about that.
What happened?
You're such a hater now, bro. I didn't even play the music enough.
Yeah.
I just screenshotted that Drake dropped the 3-piece album, and I put like the demon emojis, like, yeah, y'all thought it was over type
Oh,
shit.
you couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait.
And he, I got to troll now. See, now I'm trolling more than anything.
But you was quiet, like.
No, I was never quiet. I was the vocal one. I was the one who was vocal the whole time. But no, I had to troll for it. Whatever. I'm waiting for new music, but
So he dropped 100 gigs and 3 new songs.
I haven't digested it all.
There's not anything to digest.
It's
3 new
It's
songs.
footage, but it's footage, and that was super smart by him doing that, by the way.
Why was it smart?
Because every day you're getting a new piece of Drake content, even though it's old. He's being talked about for something new every single day without dropping an album. That's genius. He changed the entire narrative by dropping that 100 gigs real quick.
The narrative about him losing the dot?
Nobody's even talking about that.
Yes, they are.
I wouldn't say he changed
Future
the
and
narrative.
Metro didn't even play the Like That verse at the concert in Toronto. They're not even thinking about that beef no more.
No, because they already.
So Drake dropped the project back to regular scheduled programming. Golly, y'all get off this man nuts. Y'all know he's the GOAT. What are we talking about?
I wouldn't say he changed the narrative. I would just say that he's super
it's too soon to
service.
talk like that. It's a little too soon.
Drake
No,
is the
that's
GOAT.
fine. I'm still gonna feel that way. I don't care if he.
Drake
I don't
lost
care if he lost the battle. He's still the greatest artist of all time.
No, he's not.
How are you the greatest if
In
he
your
lost?
opinion, okay, that's what's up.
How's he the greatest if he lost?
That's a rap battle, and I don't think he lost sonically. He lost the theatrics. I told everybody this, and I'm standing on
are you
it. He
kidding
did
me?
not lose the battle. He lost the theatrics
No, he
behind.
He lost the battle.
That's
He
just
lost the
I don't
war.
care.
He lost the fame.
He lost the fucking battle.
She got on rap.
Look, I've embraced it. Y'all can say,
everything.
look, I've embraced it. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. I'm gonna stand on what I feel. I'm not siding with it. The beef is over. I feel sonically that Drake's music was better, how it sounded. That's all I'm saying.
Hell
So, but I feel like he lost the beef. Oh no, it sounded way better. It ain't
On what song?
production, cadence,
On what song?
all of them.
Oh my god.
What was the best
Buried
song?
Alive interlude. You probably didn't even hear that.
What was the best song of the beef?
We're not going back through this.
No,
I'm not
no,
going
no,
back.
no, we are.
I'm not going back to the
we are.
beat.
No, yes,
Listen,
we
why
are.
can I have my opinion and say I like this song? His
I
music
respect
better.
your
I'm not
opinion.
trying to battle Drake versus
Meet the
Kendrick
Grams
anymore.
is
It's
better than any
over.
song
Drake
Drake
is
had.
the greatest artist of all times. He's still a better artist than Kendrick. I'm standing on it. I don't care what nobody say. He makes
insane.
better music, better projects,
entertainer,
better entertainer.
maybe.
Period. If you say he lost a rap battle, that's one thing. He's still the
Not a better
GOAT.
rapper.
No, he's not a better rapper. He's not even close to being
Not
a better rapper.
Okay, that's how y'all
Not
feel.
even close.
And y'all can attack me all y'all want, but the beef is over. I'm not choosing sides.
It's never over with They Not Like Us. That shit will forever. That will be a oldies.
That's what I'm saying. It's a great.
That's gonna be a oldies. 50 years from here.
It's a great song. I'm never gonna take that away.
I just hope Drake be in that era 50 years from here. That's all I'm saying. You feel
What?
me? Like I just hope he be a oldies too. I don't know.
I ain't never listened to Drake ever in my
never
life.
have.
What? Drake's music is gonna live forever. He's the
It's gonna be
Yeah, because they're
oldies.
gonna be like probably A minor
gonna be oldies.
the whole
off of
time.
Lie.
No,
A
Views
song
and
off
Nothing
of a
was the
Lie.
same. Those
is-
are my Drake albums. Views and Nothing was the
He
same.
will never
So I still
have the
listen to
most
it,
streamed
but-
diss track of all time.
He's
We're not
Right.
talking about streaming diss track. That don't matter, bro.
My boy said off of a lie. It's
You
crazy.
can make something catchy. It's cool. I'm not taking that away from Kendrick. I also make it seem like I'm downplaying Kendrick. It has nothing to do with Kendrick personally. I just know how talented Drake is as a singer, writer, artist, entertainer. There's nobody better than him.
Certified pedophile.
That's a certified rumor and lie, and he addressed it. Kendrick didn't address his allegations.
So Kendrick
had pre-written diss tracks, but Drake rapped in the moment. We're not gonna go there. Now let's go there. Since you
what are you talking about? I respect your opinion this whole time.
What allegations?
Kendrick never rebutted nothing Drake said in any of his diss tracks. All his shit was pre-recorded attacking. Every battle rapper said Kendrick lost that because you did not do what you were supposed to do as a battle rapper. When somebody comes at you, you address what they say, you turn it back around. He never addressed not one allegation on him. Drake addressed every allegation Kendrick said and turned it into a song and did it better.
No.
You can't pre-record a diss track and think you gonna beat me, nigga. Stop that.
Here's what you're saying.
If you record for 2 weeks straight and you just break them up into 6 songs, fuck out of here.
You're saying in the history of battle rap,
slow, boring ass songs.
There's no precedence where the opponent didn't respond to what was said and just was more entertaining and brought more value in that sense. There's never been no battle in the history.
I think most battles always rebuttal because before songs would come out and then it would take 2 weeks before you got a response record. So
first of all, when it comes to like who won a battle, nobody want to give who gives a fuck about what Hitman Holler or any of them niggas say right now, bro. We're talking about this is basically off nigga. Yo, culture, nigga. Who gives a fuck what the battle?
It's not about culture, though.
Yes, it is.
It's talent outweighs culture impact, bro. Talent outweighs cultural impact.
I wouldn't do that. I would still take into account what decorated battle rappers have to say about this beef.
Okay, so you think Kendrick Lamar got on the phone with Loaded Lux like, yo, do you think I won?
No, but Daylight is his homie, and he's a battle rapper.
I'm not saying nothing about the battle rapper, but
Daylight also wrote back to back. Just, good context. If we're talking about pre-written.
All I'm saying is if we're
saying I don't think they need the battle rap stature to be like, yo, this is a good diss record or not, bro.
All I'm saying is in the context of a battle, he avoided a lot of shit.
No, but he still won.
You did not accept. No, you avoided a lot of shit. You didn't acknowledge what was being said about you. So if Drake acknowledged your whole pedophile tape, he acknowledged it and rapped about it and killed you with it.
Actually, how?
No Millie Bobby Browns, all that shit. You were calling him a pedophile and he used that shit. Against
first of all, I think Drake said
and talked about it and addressed it.
But Drake said, he's like, yo, that pedophile route, would I expect you to take?
He did it a couple times.
Why would you expect that?
Bro, we know because that's the only smut on my name. Why not? That's the only smut you gonna take.
It's a lot of smut.
It's an allegation. It's not. But it's an allegation. Just like you beat up your wife is an allegation.
His wife is at the show.
What does that matter?
His wife is in the music video.
So you can't rectify a beating when people get beat up and still stay together? That's a cap ass thing to say.
What does that have to do with his music?
All I'm saying is the context of what was said. He didn't rebuttal. You pre-recorded your diss tracks. Sonically, that didn't even sound as good. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he got Millie Bobby Brown.
Your production was not better.
Instagram Live, all kind of shit.
The song was great. The song was great. It's catchy. It's amazing beat.
And it officially surpassed Tupac as the most streamed diss track of all time.
Mustard carried that. Mustard carried for sure.
Come on now, bro. Stop that.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Great song. Oh man, I'm not. I've said on plenty of episodes it's a great song. I'm not gonna take that away. But that production, that beat carried.
That song is equally beat and production, lyrics, cadence, flow. It's all of it together.
Easy.
Yeah. But I mean, I respect your opinion. I just think that beat is definitely it's a must.
To be honest, I think Mick the Grams is the best beat during the whole beat.
Yeah, that shit weak. I ain't listening to that shit.
Oh my god, that you mad because it's an A minor, huh?
I can't see.
It's boring. It's boring. His beat selection was boring for 3 songs. It was boring beat selection.
Oh my god,
you didn't like Euphoria?
Yeah, I liked Euphoria. I didn't like 616 in LA, and I didn't like Meet the Grams. And
Drop and Give Me 50 was trash.
That's fire. You crazy.
That shit was trash. You crazy. Gang.
That's fire.
I don't like nothing with push-ups.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't do nothing.
You don't tell a nigga to work out. Like that shit
because it was exercise.
That shit was trash.
Instant.
That record was fire.
That shit was trash. Only one I can give you is maybe Family Matters. That was okay.
All of them.
That beat was too generic to me. That beat is like YouTube type beat. It's like YouTube beat to me. It's nothing special or no musicality really for the first part of that beat. I hated it when it.
They gonna get me in it.
They wanted just some carve bop shit. That's what that shit was.
They gonna get me back in the chat. It's okay. I still stand on. I'm never taking it away from it. Still, like I said, it is what it is. That's cool. It moves right in. Keep us West Coast. West Coast producers. 59-year-old Dr. Dre announces that he will try out for archery competition at the 2028 Olympics.
Okay,
that's tight.
That seems fun.
Who knew even Dre is doing archery is fire.
Crazy,
oh my god! Look how like the growth, the elderness.
That's what I'm saying.
The
like
aging.
Who would
the
expect
aging.
Jay to
Yes.
Who expect Dre to be shooting archery?
That's crazy. I mean, that's if he make it. No, they gonna automatically let him make it because they want the fucking ratings.
Yeah, they want the hype for sure.
We were talking about that like with Jake Paul saying he was going to try out for the boxing thing, the boxing in the Olympics. But it's like, is celebrities or people that are not born athletes trying to do that? Does that water down the Olympics? Is it like, man, now it's a.
I mean, if they qualify, they qualify, bro. To be honest, at this point,
they've done that to every circuit there is. Even the boxing realm has been infiltrated by celebrities and celebrity boxers. So it's like
I remember like
everything's watered down.
I remember like the whole Jake Paul's a YouTuber, he's trying to turn boxer or whatever. This nigga Jake Paul will beat your ass now.
Like on some real shit for sure.
He's a boxer, bro. I ain't like he's not even a content creator. He's a boxer. That nigga, he's proven himself. I'm sorry, he doing out there whooping ass.
Can he hang with them Olympic boxers?
That's what we were saying.
I mean, but he can hang with niggas pro boxers that been boxing their whole life when he was doing YouTube type shit. So dropping them niggas. So I don't know.
But in the Olympics, it be the best of the best. Like the best of the best.
So you think Dre is arching like that?
I think I respect.
First of all,
that was crazy. Even for me, that was crazy. I almost kicked the chair.
I said my own pause, and I did the demonstration of archery. Listen, y'all can't let a nigga make it. I said my own pause.
Hey, that nigga Dejon was like, hey, that shit gay.
That was crazy.
I said my own pause, and I did the archery motion.
You got it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I respect
Bro,
I didn't get caught in it.
Funny, bro.
That's tough though to be able to do that.
But I'm saying like, if
I've done it. I think in Big Bear on a camping trip, they had bows and bow and arrows out there. It was challenging. I didn't hit shit.
Like some bucket
That
list.
shit is hard. You gotta have the right
hard.
aim.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah, he probably just be practicing at his big ass crib. Nigga just
Hey,
Bunch of targets.
If you could participate in any Olympic sport, what would it be?
Do they got an eating competition?
Olympic lunch.
Olympic lunch is out of
That's your
pocket.
strike. That's your second strike.
Olympic lunch is out of pocket.
lunch
Olympic
sounds-
buffet. You pull up. Who can eat the most? Nah, you don't know everything you would do. Have you ever been
Physically?
athletic?
I used to play football, basketball, and baseball growing up.
Damn.
My dad put me in all sports growing up. He was serious about that. My favorite was baseball. No, I can't really think of I can't swim. I don't want to be out there running. I don't want to walk too long because then my lower back starts
Speed
hurting.
walking.
Okay, is something I can do sitting down? What's some sitting down? Oh no, I'm good at air hockey. So Olympic air hockey, I can do that.
They ain't got that game.
That way they
They
should
don't
make
got
that.
that
Olympic.
Hey, they should have had that before breakdancing.
You see they pulling that for 2028?
That was
They pulling
crazy.
breakdancing?
Yeah, they're not doing it in
I don't
LA.
blame 'em.
So
What's
it
wrong
only
with
lasted
that?
1 year.
They tried it this year, and I guess I don't know if it got the feedback, but they said no, we ain't bringing it to
It looked crazy.
2028.
could have did that.
I didn't even see the clips. I was like waiting no reaction, and then my wife was showing
You
me.
didn't
and
see
I
that
was
white
like, bro, I
girl,
was like-
the Australian girl?
Yeah, she was showing me that like the other day, and I was like, bro, that's insane. That's crazy.
She was trolling, bro. How did she make the qualifier?
I mean, but how
many Australian breakdancers
yeah,
are there?
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
She might be the only one.
So
They're like,
hip-hop-
all right, we guess
hip-hop
we're
made
going
it
with
to the
Becky.
Olympics, then.
Hip-hop.
Breakdance is hip hop.
Hip hop made it to the Olympics.
That's fire.
That's dope.
And Snoop Dogg getting all that chicken, all that chili. For,
Yeah.
I think, what was it, 500,000 he was getting? Or
Every
something?
day.
Yeah.
Whew.
For like 18 days or
Must
something?
be nice.
Chili.
Yeah,
How y'all feel about the
Money
Olympics
on
being here in LA in 4 years?
2028?
Oh, it's gonna be.
Ooh,
I'm
it's
going out of
going
town.
up.
Yeah, for
So
real.
Ain't gonna be no
It's going
parking.
up.
You know how cheap
None.
out of town gonna be? I'm gonna be gone.
Flights out gonna be cheap
I'm
as
gonna be
fuck.
gone. I'm gonna be gone.
Go to Miami
That's
or
2 weeks. He
something.
going to Switzerland. He said he out.
How long does the Olympics last?
2
Nigga,
weeks.
it's gonna be 2 weeks. I will not
It's
be
gonna be
here.
crazy
trips.
out
I'm
I'm
here.
gonna
Houston
be
or
gone. Nigga, I will not. Nigga, what the fuck?
That's
I'm
like Houston
you can't
trip.
do shit.
For people that are not in LA, the context we're saying it like this is because we already can't get through the highways and on
Yeah, it's
traffic.
already crazy
and
traffic.
if you got tourists from
I'm
other
not
countries,
going down there.
Oh my
Every
God.
hood gonna be in Inglewood. I'm good. I will be out of state.
So
nigga,
far,
somewhere.
gonna look crazy.
Hollywood
Crazy.
Boulevard gonna be
Have fun.
nasty.
So far,
Man.
You know what, bro?
The beach is gonna be nasty.
Yeah, nigga, they gonna be paying niggas to leave. I'm gonna be gone. First flight to anywhere. Gone.
My
Peace.
hookah lounge gonna
Lamert
be
Park,
crowded.
I wanna-
red zone. Don't even go to Lamert Park because
Everything gonna be.
And it's right there in Inglewood, so people for sure
Don't
get
even-
robbed.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
But I wonder how they're
downtown LA. The only place that's gonna be empty. Ain't nobody gonna be over there.
Oh, and the public transportation. Oh my God, please don't get on that for visitors.
Oh, by then we're gonna have more of the speed rails and stuff like that.
By then, 4 years.
Yeah.
And also, too, it makes me think, because in Paris, they were having a lot of events going at the same time in different parts of the city, different buildings. Like, they gonna, what buildings in LA people gonna be using? They gonna be in Van Nuys doing the shot put?
Yeah,
like,
they gonna
what
be
the
using
fuck?
They gonna be using the crypto arena. They gonna be using the SoFi at the same
Forum.
time.
Forum.
The Forum at the
Yeah.
same time.
Convention Center.
Yeah, the convention
Coliseum.
center.
The Novo.
Coliseum.
They're gonna be at the Novo.
Olympic rapping.
Bro, if they're gonna do it in LA, Selling Weed got to
rap battles for the Olympics.
I want to be a judge for the Olympic rap battle.
Olympic rap battle would be cold.
If rap makes it to the Olympics, y'all gotta put my girls. We gotta have a stripper Olympics. They gotta put a pole up. They gotta have the bitches out.
He said he wanted people selling drugs at the Olympics.
Selling weed gotta be in the Olympics. Every country doing it.
During the strip club.
Every country selling weed right now.
I'm watching.
What?
Every country selling weed right now, so it should be in the Olympics.
How you incorporate weed to the Olympics? Like a
just like a financing thing.
Who can sell your weed the fastest?
Yeah, or some kind of finance shit.
Trap is crazy. That's funny.
That'd be good, man.
You can speed walking and selling your weed.
I think a blunt smoking competition, like sit there, whoever can smoke the most blunts without falling asleep. That's the champion.
Hit the bomb.
So between Stet and Pot Lord, who would win?
These are ghetto Olympics.
Ghetto Olympics.
I'll probably lose. I ain't gonna cap. I'm out.
No, you
can't smoke that much somewhere.
No.
I can smoke like 2 splits by myself, and I'll be like,
I'm gonna smoke you under the table then if that's the case.
What do you guys think like tables will cost during that 2 weeks?
Nigga, your house
at clubs? Oh, man. I didn't even think about that.
Nigga, it's gonna cost $11,000 boxes of chicken.
$1.5 million worth of wings.
Yeah, nigga,
it's gonna cost a gold medal to get in that.
California is the highest. LA is the highest paying like motherfucking place for a table, a bottle. Racks.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be way more than racks. It's gonna be like
racks on a regular.
Yeah,
I never understood niggas who do that shit.
No, I never pay for them. Once I dropped the report card, I got those for free.
Oh,
tables or bottles?
Both, section and a bottle.
Okay.
I'm not there if I don't get that off top. I swear, because I saw the prices once. I was like, I would never.
Do you have to promote it in order for
you gotta post it? You gotta post it. Do a drop.
Yeah,
that type of stuff. But it's worth it, especially if you get to take your friends out without spending money on a Friday or Saturday.
Especially them bottles add up. There ain't no way you. It's 20 times the price in the store.
$2,000 for a bottle type shit.
If a bottle's 40, it's like 20 times.
Nowadays they round up 10 of their homies. It be what? Put
10 people on a bottle is crazy.
No, and that's what it be.
That's sick.
Do women look like that's burnt out?
That's what Bluxclan said. You and 10 niggas finna share a bottle.
Do y'all look? Does that look burnt out to women?
Definitely nowadays, but younger. Back in the day, as long as they got a table, they got bottles. The bitches is coming out with the sign. Ooh, they got a table. They got a table. They got Henny.
It better be more than one bottle. If there's 10 people in a section, there need to be at least 3 bottles.
Now, no, we not doing that.
I stay away from any club, bro. I ain't going. They be like, you going to the club? Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all niggas later. I'll be at the crib.
It's gotta be a special event. I'm only going for an event.
As a clubbing nigga. I'm really a bar nigga.
But if it's your homie birthday, you gonna go to the club?
Nah, I'm gonna have to see you tomorrow, my guy.
That's fucked up. That's the only time I really go. Is if it's like an event.
Somebody's birthday.
That's where you hear like some new music. At least for me, that's why I hear new music and find out about new stuff going on. Yeah, just going to the club on a regular basis.
Just the club is just like a standing around party for me. It's just like everyone just standing around
looking at you. Nobody dancing. Yeah. Nobody's dancing. So it's like, I'm like, bro,
you looking at your phone.
Unless Bossman D-Lo come on, then they do the little thing.
And if you in Hollywood and you go to the club, it's nothing but like out of towners. Like you're not gonna find your husband. You're not gonna find like commitment. Like
trying to find your husband.
Trying to find your husband in the club is crazy.
Bitches,
I'll find my wife for the night. I'll tell you that much.
Not the night. Not the night.
Looking for partnership, lifetime partnership.
You might find your husband at the club. I might find my nigga at the club.
Nah, that's over.
You gonna have to do too. You gonna have to do too much.
He might find 2 or 3 of y'all that same night.
It's over with. Nah, it's over with, man.
You gonna have to be weaving through too much, knocking too much stuff off of him to.
You just excuse me. Hold on, excuse me.
I ain't doing it. Nah.
Yeah, you gotta yell in a nigga ear.
I go to a little bar real quick, all spitting on a nigga ear.
I want to meet you at Jamba Juice or something. Yogurtland,
Walmart.
Nigga said 3 places you eat. This nigga was not bullshitting. I want to meet you where we can grub, baby.
They got there eating yogurt in the middle of the day. Hell no.
You don't fuck with Yogurtland?
I'm like, you ain't gonna never catch me in line at Yogurtland.
Regularly.
You a regular frozen yogurt?
I fuck with Yogurtland, yes.
How much your cups be weighing when you put them on the little weight?
I don't use the
scale. You gotta weigh the cups?
I don't
answer that.
I don't use the scale.
You just say what?
I eyeball it. They know how much. They bring this up. You know how much this is.
Nigga, max me out.
They're like $64.99 again.
$50. That's almost your third.
64 is crazy.
That's almost your third.
That shit costs the same amount as bottle serving.
For a cup of yogurt is crazy.
Because you get to put different stuff in.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's why I said you got to use the scale.
They take it home an employee.
It's not just yogurt. It's toppings.
Yeah.
He's getting offended, Six. Be careful.
Y'all got me fucked up.
And it's so refreshing because the yogurt tastes like ice cream. Like you wouldn't even expect for it to be yogurt.
Cheat day. Look.
That's your cheat day, frozen.
That ain't a cheat day. I need the yogurt for my pH balance, so that ain't no cheat day for me. Bitches, we eat yogurt every day.
Yogurt help your pH
Yogurt stinks so bad.
Definitely yogurt helps the pH balance.
Frozen?
You feel me?
Yogurt is an antibacterial. It's good for your to cure antibacterial.
What?
Probiotic to get the bad bacteria out of your body.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Couldn't get it out. Sorry.
Get it out.
Yes. Get it out and let's move on because goddamn I sounded dumb. Gilbert Arenas pressed Fox Sports radio personality Rob Parker after Parker tried to get Gil's sponsors to drop him for his jokes on South Sudan. Oh, okay. So back when the Olympics was going on during the exhibition, the U.S. played South Sudan and their African team who made and Gilbert Arenas made jokes about them having no shoes and being like a tribe team and like making really like African based racist jokes.
Yeah, but he's black, so he can kind of get away with it. I feel like.
Yeah, but you're talking about African country.
We are afforded at least one or two.
One joke.
But they don't feel like that though.
So they don't even fuck with us.
They don't.
So is Rob Parker? Is he's white? I don't know who that is. So forgive me. Okay. I got you.
This brother's trying to get the other brother fired for making African jokes?
Oh, hell no.
Take away sponsors for African jokes?
Hell no,
Come on, man.
Come on, Rob.
You can tell how he grew up.
Yeah.
He didn't grow up with the jokes like you said.
Come on, Rob.
All skinfolk ain't kinfolk. That's crazy.
Yeah, what did he say about it? So we all know Gilbert Arenas is really like vulgar, very funny, like over the top.
But before you say that, he's the only person in NBA history to bring Blick to the game.
He definitely did bring the gun to the game when he played with the Wizards.
In the locker room.
It was in the arena.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoa.
Yeah. Gilbert Arenas thugging with it. So Gilbert Arenas presses Fox. So is this him responding back to him?
There's nothing you are gonna say, sir, in sports that would be so fucking intriguing that is gonna come across my fucking desk, and I'm gonna be like, man, we should touch this topic. Never.
Damn, we did.
There's nothing you are gonna say, sir, in sports.
Okay.
That would be so fucking intriguing that is gonna come across my fucking desk.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
And I'm gonna be like, man, we should touch this topic. Never. Never. But obviously, is at Fox Sports Radio, I'm the guy that does something and your boss tell you make this a topic.
Oh, so he flexing on him now.
Okay, yeah.
So pretty much saying, fuck you ain't finna get my sponsorships canceled. You really not nobody.
I'm more interested.
Your boss tell you to talk about me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, Rob Parker, go to hell. That's some bullshit, my nigga.
Yeah, I didn't hear what he said. Did you any context of what he said about?
Nah, but you can't be getting no black nigga sponsor. Come on,
yeah, that's burnt out.
Like I thought it was Zimbabwe jokes niggas in made back in the day.
Yeah,
all kind of
no
crazy
shoes
shit, all
and
kind of wild shit.
Yeah.
Come on, gang.
Yeah. I thought Rob Parker sounded wild. I thought it was a white guy doing this to a brother, but two brothers doing this or doing this to another brother's crazy. That's
that coon
that's
shit.
Not cool.
That's that coon shit. You trying to get another man out of his position.
Yeah, get it together, bro.
Making an African joke is crazy.
Yeah, get it together.
Yeah, that's burnt out.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody has been seeing YSL Woody. This dude going viral for for his natural. Yeah. I think he's just like gives that natural funny. I think this voice, the way he talk and carry himself. But YSL Woody says he's always gave the police false information about Young Thug just to get him off his back. Y'all seen him when he's been testifying in court?
Just some clips of it.
Yeah, here and
I've
there.
seen him in this suit, so
he acting like himself when he's outside the court. He's acting like himself, same person in court.
You seen when he said him and Threat shot up fucking Rich Homie Squan's father's barbershop? I was like, damn, because they was trying to figure that out for a long ass time. Who did that shit?
He finally
told him
because he asked him beforehand. He said, "Wait, so I can't be charged for nothing I'm saying right now, right?" And she was like, "Nah, nothing." He's like, "All right, we shot it up."
Yeah.
Okay.
He just
under those
because they were trying to figure out who did that for a long time, and then Young and Thug and I guess, and then we're like denying, like, no, we didn't have nothing to do with that type shit or whatever.
What about the other guy he implicated? Is he also immune?
Who Threat? I'm not sure.
Right.
I'm not sure. So maybe I'm not sure, but I'm
then you still getting somebody into trouble.
Exactly.
Unless it's like immunity for anybody you mentioned.
So wait, let me ask y'all this. I don't know if y'all know. Is he free? Why is that? Because obviously, is he just on ankle monitor or something?
Be on drink champs.
That's what I'm saying. So like, is he? But he's back in court testifying, so he's not in jail. He didn't do anything to be in jail currently, right?
No. And academics say that nigga's getting paid $20,000 an interview.
Oh, he running it up for sure.
He's running it
The
up.
only thing they could probably get him for right now is maybe like perjury, because he is saying he lied.
He lied, contempt of court type shit.
But other than
That's like a year and a day charge.
Yeah.
You saw Lil Kim get a perjury charge.
Exactly.
Served 10 months. That's
Yeah, he not tripping off that. That's
but
light. That's light compared to what everybody else is
Right,
going
right.
through.
Y'all think Woody's doing this or partially acting like this so that it can be a mistrial? I've seen somebody say something like that in the comments, like, man, this is like a mockery, like a joke. He's been lying to the court. He's on stand. Y'all still cross-examining this man. It's like a play for the media. Is it something like these type of antics could get it thrown out?
This is like a circus. This whole trial on all, well, not all, but on different parties has been a circus. I feel like this is definitely orchestrated. Even the press runs and all of that. I feel like all of this is orchestrated for sure.
But yeah, I just don't know. I just, at this point, I don't know what's happening, but free Thug, bro.
Yeah,
that part,
he been in there for a minute.
And shout out to him for hustling to try to make a bag while your breadwinner is in jail. You know what I'm saying? If he's out on house arrest or whatever he's doing, he's making his bag, staying clean from the looks
But
like.
that's why I think why he's saying all this shit, because he can get $20,000 an interview.
Yeah, so he's making himself go viral.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree. But Gunna is still signed to Thug technically, so his album sales keep the Thug estate afloat, right? Pay for attorneys and things, I would assume.
Right, but now he, I
Keep
think
his
his last
family.
album is like, it was, didn't he have a different publishing or something like that?
Who, Gunna?
Yeah. It was like some kind of controversy that academics was talking about. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Whereas he's no longer signed to
No, that was under YSL.
YSL 300, same label.
Didn't Thug's dad come out and say?
It's probably not that.
Didn't Thug's dad come out and say something like Gunna got mislabeled too quick or something like
he's
that?
been defending him since last year.
Another leader of YSL just came out and said,
Yeah, that's what I thought I had just heard somebody say. That's what made me
Everyone
realize.
said
Like,
Gunna didn't snitch, so I mean,
And regardless, if he's making you that type of money and that's gonna pay the legal fees, keep your family afloat, XYZ.
Embrace it.
Because this last album was hard. That album was hard, front to back.
Right after everybody calling him a snitch and all that.
He made them look very.
See the first one to beat the snitch allegations?
I mean, YSL Woody.
You mean like prominent
Everybody
rapper
fucking
wise?
with him. And they was calling him a snitch at first, and all kind of YSL Woody.
Oh yeah.
They were calling him
Oh,
crazy,
they did.
all kind
I mean,
of shit.
he was literally in the interrogation room.
But now everybody's embracing him.
Because he doubled back saying, "Yeah, I lied. I was lying."
So
I think that era is gone. I
just
feel
don't
like
know.
people don't necessarily
I think that
care
nigga's
about
scared
that
now.
type of shit. To be
feel like
honest,
Who's scared?
That nigga Woody talking about, I lie now. Yeah, you better tell the truth now because now it's out. Now people knowing, now people hearing, now it's...
So you think he's like, that's his way of covering it up?
Yeah,
that he really did
that's-
snitch,
that's
but now
the
this is
way.
his way to save
Yeah,
it.
Now
technically-
he ain't got nothing to say. Now he don't know nothing. Now I was lying. Yeah, you wasn't telling the truth. You shouldn't been telling the truth.
it's crazy that he's able to like travel and stuff and like.
That's why I was asking these questions.
That's kinda wild, right?
I'm trying to tell you, people
Exactly.
do not care about that as much as they did in the 90s or the 2000s.
No, but I'm
or
saying even
2010s.
case wise, like he
Oh,
should
you
not
mean
be
like
even leaving the
legal-wise?
state. You know what I'm saying?
Still being on that jury like that, huh? Or not the jury, but on the.
He should be leaving the state. This
that's
nigga
what-
been in L.A. and New York to New Jersey, back and forth, all kind of shit.
Maybe he's not being held for
I
anything.
don't
He's
know.
not technically.
it's like,
As long
why
as
not?
he's
Are
at
you-
court on that date, maybe he's good.
Yeah, true.
You got to be there that date to do that.
Yeah, what do they call that? Like a ROC or something?
Like
Or something like they got abbreviations for everything when it comes to court. And jail
Everything
and
is an
shit.
acronym. Yeah. No, I don't know. I just know he running it up, doing whatever he doing.
But yeah, free Thug, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Episode 19?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
19.
This was lit. Thank you for
Yeah.
having me.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you. For real.
Yeah.
Dejon.
Dejon.
It's one of those things you just got to know you say it before you say it. You don't correct people no more though, huh?
No. 'Cause I know
Just
you don't
like
mean that to buy it. You just saying
Right.
it how most black people say that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's
No,
all
that was
good.
dope. Dejon, nice to meet you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this your first time meeting?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's our first time
It's
meeting.
dope, you know. Get to sit down with new people. So
Yeah,
what's left on your press run, man? Like, are you still moving around?
Yeah, I got a few more. You'll see me in a couple different spots. You'll see me real soon, different places, as well as my own podcast, Rap Report Card Podcast. I filmed with Zone Sama last night.
Fire.
He pulled up. He got like a D minus, so he wanted to talk about that in person, and we did.
Oh, you
that's
welcome
what's up.
that. That's tight.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually
That's what's up.
That's actually really dope.
That's real dope.
It was cool. Shout out to Zoe. He was.
Shout out to Zoe.
he was
Hell
cool.
yeah. That's what's up, man.
That's what's
that's fire.
up,
Well, shit,
y'all.
keep
I got the power with my cousin.
Yeah, for the
Finally,
first time.
for the
You
first
feel
time,
me?
so that's
Yeah.
dope.
Wait, it's the first time?
our
It's the first
pod.
time.
Yeah.
Way to say table. Look what it's doing, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
what's
look
up.
good or whatever. At least we potting together because y'all kind of none of the family functions.
Oh, don't put me on the blast like that.
Damn.
You said he ain't in the hood.
I'm not in the group chat.
There is no group chat. Stop playing.
You just gotta be tapped in.
You gotta make a group chat.
Feel like, come to the barbecue.
I will. I don't eat pork.
Come pop out and eat some meat.
Hey,
some of that chicken.
No.
That's why he don't come. He like, nigga, nah.
No, don't do that.
No, it was never like that.
Like
I'm not talking like that. Like, no, we really be having all the meats. Like, no, links, hot links, chicken, cornbread, all that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, is hot links still paused or y'all can?
Nah,
I don't consider hot links as a hot dog.
Why would you pause a hot link?
with the
Because niggas
barbecue.
pausing hot
You
dogs.
just hyper masculine.
That you overpause.
Oh, I can't eat a hot dog
I'm
ass
asking
nigga.
a question.
Overpauser.
How am I overpausing? I'm asking a question.
Why would a hot
Time.
link be paused? It's food.
Okay, but you would eat a hot dog.
I don't
then.
eat meat. Pause.
Are you a vegetarian?
Pescatarian. Only seafood.
Pescatarian.
Only
Okay.
seafood. Yeah.
I'm allergic to this.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. Yeah. No lamb.
Let me,
mammals.
y'all let us know in the comments is hot link pause or not.
Let us
Yeah, get a
know.
poll going or something. Pause.
Wait, do you eat hot dogs? Or you just don't eat them because they're paused, bro?
I will eat a hot dog with no one around.
You gotta cut
Not on
it.
camera? Not on camera.
With
It's gotta be
no
cutting
one
little
around.
pieces like a
Look at
kid.
me.
I'll be at
no,
home. I'll get in my car and eat that shit, nigga. No, I'm
Fucking
joking.
it
This is
up.
just too much. No, I'm joking. But
Fucking
it has to be
it
no
up.
one around.
That's hilarious.
But I'm
That's
just
hilarious.
hot links. I don't know. I'll probably eat hot links.
Hot
for
links
everybody.
are fire.
Those
Hell
shits are
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
Nice and juicy.
Okay,
All right, so
I'm
you
just-
talking about
She can say that.
Oh yeah, I ain't eating them.
You better. She like, I'm at the cookout.
I'm at the cookout. What's up?
Man, it's been hot. It's cooling off. Y'all do cookouts annually? Or like, what you talking about? Like family just every weekend?
Referring to what I was just
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, we have little shit going on.
Man, y'all lit.
Yeah.
That's that LA lifestyle growing up.
Speaking of which, Ace Boys pool parties this weekend. It's
Yep.
ready.
It's where pool party.
Am I invited?
Yeah, pop out.
Pull up.
That's
So
all
now,
the
you
show
said this is where you
niggas.
wanted to be anyway. I'm
That
sure.
is true.
You
Yeah,
That is
pop out and
true.
show niggas.
see everybody over here fuck with you, so I'm sure you welcome.
What they gonna have to eat?
This nigga right here.
See, that was not on
I'm
the
pretty sure
flyer.
Ace Boy Manny gonna be
text-
barbecuing.
That was
Ace
not on the flyer.
Which one? Who gonna be
Ace Boy
barbecuing?
Manny.
Ace Boy Manny. He's like
nice.
a chef.
He's
Yeah,
a chef.
he's bro.
Shout out Manny. It seemed like he just graduated.
check out
too.
his-
And no,
Some-
his birthday was just the other day, so happy belated
Shots-
birthday
oh,
to Ace
he's
Boy
Leo?
Manny.
Happy birthday, Manny.
Is that I don't know none of my signs, so is it Leo
Oh,
time
yeah,
right
it's
now?
Leo season.
Okay.
Beware.
Sun's out, buns out. Might be a yam cam situation. You never know.
Yam Cam, it's
Never
definitely
know.
been
You know
missing.
what the fuck going on?
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna be on live stream and shit like that. I think it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
All right, but
Well,
yeah.
I think that is it. It's been a good hour and a half. We appreciate everybody who took the time to watch to the end. Y'all asked for Auntie, y'all got her. Y'all been asking for Pollard every day. Y'all got her. Y'all may or may not ask for me, but I'm here, so
What up, guys?
deal with it. 19 episodes
Yeah.
in. We in the building. I
Auntie.
appreciate you coming up, my G.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
Congrats on
Dejon.
all your success. And you
Thank
got to
you.
grade that cipher. We got to hear it.
That's my next
Yeah.
thing. I got you. I
All
got
right.
it.
All right, we holding them to it, y'all. FMW, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Keep engaging. Until next time, we out.
Peace.
Drop the comments.